This is alternative to them having a concrete mixer. They will manually do the mixing there, and then they'll take it down. So see, he's mixing over there. So that's the manual way, and the alternative way is the concrete mixer that you can hire. Obviously that's done by a machine, so it's just quicker. So all they just need to do now is just continually load it up. They will have a different method when they get to the top, and that will come up in the subsequent videos. That will kind of show you, and then literally just manually like put it in there. They literally like, you think it takes long, but by the time you realize it's they've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So it goes quick. It goes quick. Even though it looks like at first glance like a tedious method, by the time you realize they've loaded the whole thing. Now imagine having to pour that, but they get it done. And as you can see, so if someone can kind of suggest to me what the alternative is, food to starch food here, let me know please, because every day, every time, and most of the time when I come in on video, I seem to be talking about food, and because I think your health is going to be the key thing to kind of move in here. You're going to have so much food, but all our food seem to be starchy. Starch is either rice, yam, cassava, plantain, cocoyam, fufu. So it's very interesting, and I'd love to do some research on if that was our indigenous food that we used to have, say prior to 500, 600 years ago, or that's been introduced to us, because it just seems to be. And I find when as you go up north, the food changes. Maybe the north wouldn't have had so much influence and stuff, but yeah. So I'm trying to do the intermittent thing, which it works. I think I prefer doing my food in the afternoon, because when I wait till evening, then I eat, and then I'm not doing that much before I go to bed. So I think in the afternoon, then at least I get to walk it up. And then when they finish today, I think the pillars might mean they'll come back again. But their front pillars might mean they'll come back again, because they've got 8 left, and I don't think they'll be able to finish today because it rained this morning. So, but when I come subsequent time, I'll be walking a bit more into the other towns and villages just to see what the area looks like. I've kind of done the tour behind here as well. There as well, loads of houses in there. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna walk to the quarry bit there as well, just to see what it's like. I might video it and show. Yep, that looks like a good business as well, having a truck and then supplying people. Probably cost you about £20,000, I reckon, to buy one, a stable one. If you bought one that's not stable enough, you might be in trouble, because here the roads are bad. So if you don't take care, you might you know, if you get a weaker car, it will just last you a year or something like that, and then it will start giving you trouble. Now there's a guy weeding, putting the weedy stuff here. I'm trying not to use the chemicals, but what am I supposed to do? he's doing my neighbours, so I might have no choice, because it's getting more and more. Like I said, I bought them on my machine, but I just don't seem to be able to put it on. I'm gonna try in a second, but let me ask him anyway. He seems to be doing his, so not mine, so obviously I haven't told him to do it, so I need to ask him. But yeah, I'm trying to grow plants that I'm gonna use, so therefore, why in hell's name I'm gonna add weedicide and stuff like that on there? Why am I gonna do that? But then maybe the front here I can ask someone to do this bit here, to do the front here. Yeah, so see, I can see on the far side here it's getting a lot, it's getting very bushy and stuff like that, because of the vegetation everywhere. Every land here, you could find concrete and something will grow through it. That's how natural this place is. So I think I might need to try and switch my thing on, maybe take it somewhere to go and do it, maybe next week when they're finished. Maybe that'll be my job here, just to try and see if I can. Apparently this is like a medicinal plant, this one here, because I've got some in front of my house and my friend told me not to take it off. This big one here, I've forgotten what it does, but it's meant to be good. And these ones here, I saw some guy come and take some for malaria or something like that. These ones here, so that's why I don't want to put the weedicide on it. But it's gonna make the front look bad as well. So I need to think how I'm gonna do it. Maybe cut it off or something like that, and then it can grow back in his own time. But yeah, everywhere else, look, there's concrete, there's stones here, and the thing's still trying to grow. Look, here as well. I'm telling you, it's growing through the thing. Everything you grow here, so at least the bare minimum you could do here is grow your own food. That's the bare minimum, isn't it? You can grow tomatoes, you know, a bit of pepper, garden eggs to go with your cooking or whatever thing you do. That's got to be the bare minimum you can do here. I mean, how else can I? What else do you want? You can grow your food that you eat. You know, grow what you eat, and then the rest of it you can save your rest of your time for your vanity, for your car, for, you know, the big 4x4, trying to do a store, anything. The vein bit can come after. When I say the vein, yeah, the vein bit as in all these things, that doesn't really matter. You can do that bit after, but at least the bare minimum you can have is your food, isn't it? It's crazy. We just got the solution staring in front of us, and we just want to make it as complicated as possible.